Here's Westbrook, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And Ibaka slams it in.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they are not backing off at all, are they?
Pass to Pippen. Unloads. Wow, way off on that one.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at him.
And here's Kerr for three. Offensive rebound. The Thunder leading by 11. Durant for three. Michael Jordan grabs the miss. Here's Pippen. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Pippen's got 7 points.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
Double team on Westbrook. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Bulls trail by 9. The drive by
Rising up and hammering it home. That could be just what they need to pick their energy up.
Wow, it definitely got the guys on the bench on their feet. I'll say that for man. Oh, man, was that
And no doubt about it, guys. That's one of those plays that will pick up his teammates. A lot of times, a play like that is just what you need to get the adrenaline flow for your team.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
Jordan having a terrific game. 16 points and 3 denials. He's plugged in here in the third.
As impressive a quarter as you could expect.
Pippen for three. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. Durant's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
And Canner throws it down.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there. Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game. And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
That's good. And it's an 8-point Oklahoma City lead. And, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively. And they've been turning those turnovers into points.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Ibaka, this is to Cantor, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Outside Pippen from deep three-point range, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Westbrook kicks to Cantor. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Bulls trail by 8. Jordan the pass to Kerr. No good on the three. Kerr's gotten only one of his threes to drop for him. He's got 5 attempts. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Outside Jordan. That one off the back iron and out.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Well, the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
They retain possession. And Waiters kicks to Durant. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. The Thunder have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. And so he hits the technical free throw. Just 3 on the clock. Missed. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? It's the Thunder up by 9. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the 4th. The Thunder leading by 9. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. So the Thunder 5 right now. On the perimeter, it's Waiters and Durant. Inside, you've got Ibaka and Kanter. And it's Westbrook in at the guard position.
Kevin, his poor free throw shooting is really taking its toll. With all of those trips to the line, it's got to be tough.
Kerr can't hit.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given. Control of this game.
On defense, the Bulls. It's a 10-point game. Durant up top, guarded by Pippen. 4 on the clock. Fades. No luck. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Durant attacking. Banked in off the glass. Durant's got 22.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here. Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
And Rodman gets it to go.
And then that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. He needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Here's Kerr for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
And yes, sir, that one drops. And that's 19 points for Russell Westbrook.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Durant's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. It's stolen by Rodman. Stolen by Kanter. Westbrook kicks to Waiters. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Here's Durant. Rebound by the Bulls. Rodman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Westbrook with the steal. And then Durant with the dunk.
Really good ball movement there in transition.
Bulls trail by 17. Here's Pippen. And the Bulls with another miss.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaken.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
And Rodman, no good on that one. Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. Passes it to Durant. Dishes to Westbrook. It's Durant with the drive. Here's Ibaka. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. First one falls for him. Ibaka hits both of them.
Ibaka playing well. He's got 8 points and 5 assists. That kind of mix of assists and rebounds is what wins you basketball games.
Clark, it's a rarity when you've got a guy that can just do it as well as he does on both ends.
Westbrook dishes to Ibaka. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession.
Still Thunder ball.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter.
They didn't shoot it well from the line in the first half. But they've turned it around here, and it's helped them secure the lead. I mean, free throw shooting is important when you're trying to pad a lead.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And Enes Kanter picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Free throw, good. Waiters. And both free throws good for Waiters. Bulls trail by 18. The drive by Jordan. And Durant sends it back.
Oof, rough game offensively. He's really struggled and really probably why they're trailing.
His shot's good from Kanter.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And both free throws good for Pippen. The Thunder leading by 18. Here's Durant. Left side Westbrook. Ibaka outside. Cuts off the pass.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Thunder.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
And that produced great fruit for them in transition.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Kevin Durant. He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
Down to 5 on the shot clock and finished off by Longley.
Forget about finesse and agility. This big fella is all about power and force.
And so here is Oklahoma City. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Westbrook can't get it to go. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Guys, untidy. You've got to value the possession of the basketball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline. And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Waiters passes to Ibaka. Kanter kicks to Ibaka. Durant with it. Guarded now by Dennis Rodman. He's off on the first. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. The drive by Jordan, and it's Durant with the rebound. Here's Westbrook. Oh! incredible.
And that's just a little